Waiting for that venom to affect the brain tissue. Guess what? It's my turn to be the guinea pig next. We're gonna test our blood. You guys know that this is the worst part. You know, I'd rather grab a king cobra than get my blood drawn.
We got a bleeder.
Do I get a sucker?
I brought donuts.
Donuts? She's not only drawing my blood, but she brought donuts. Oh, beautiful. So here's the blood, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some blood in this little container here, and then this will be actually the control. And that way we could see what the difference is between the venom is doing to my blood. Now what happened when we did the rattlesnakes is that after just a short period of time, the blood was loose and basically almost like watery, whereas the normal blood clotted up and was really thick. So I'm expecting the same thing, but I'm not really sure. So what we're gonna do is take this little pipette and we're gonna suck out a bunch of the venom here. Look at all that venom here. That venom is enough to kill a man potentially within a handful of minutes. We're gonna go ahead and just insert this into my blood right here. Well, that's a good amount of venom right there. You can just see it bubbling up right there. So we're gonna set this aside as well. This is the venom here. This is the brain here with the venom in it. And then this is the control blood here that has nothing in it. So we're gonna find out what happens to the blood, what happens to the blood that has the king cobra venom in it, and then we're gonna find out what happens to brain tissue when it comes to king cobra venom. Now you gotta remember that when the blood is pumping that venom through, it's gonna have a much more toxic effect on the brain. But I still am very curious about the brain tissue with neurotoxin like king cobra. So it's been 24 hours, and I tell you what, the results are pretty amazing. Take a look at the brain here. All of the juice and all of the rotting that has happened where I injected it, definitely crazy. I mean, that is a lot of nastiness right there. And then take a look at this. This is my blood. Look at how congealed it is, right? It won't even fall. Look at that. And that's what normal blood does, is that it clots up like that, right? But take a look at this. Oh my God, that is crazy. Super liquidy. There's a little bit, but wow, look at the difference between these two bloods right here. This is the king cobra venom here on my right hand, and this is my normal blood right there. That is crazy. This is neurotoxin. It's not hemotoxin that is actually typically doing stuff, but that gives you an idea of the hemotoxic properties that are in king cobra venom. And then you certainly see what happens here with neurotoxin in that tissue breakdown. Wow, that was way cooler than I ever expected. That experiment was amazing. I don't know what else to say.